Hey everybody, it's your girl Tennessee North. Yeah, I'm here with a video. And you probably said, well, where you been? Well, I had to take a few days of R&R. I'm not sick. Was trying to open some hamburger patties and cut my finger. Oh, it's just a little cut. But it's the little ones that hurt so bad. So, yeah, try to take a rest, just for my finger. But I'm okay. Yeah. Just a little nick. But that little nick, yeah, it was painful. So, today, it's cold here in Tennessee, and I'm still thinking about something for Christmas, and I got a few things that might be contenders, but nothing definite. So today, since it's cold outside and it's raining, I thought I'd make some soup. Yeah. And since it's made here at my house, it's homemade. So I've got my freezer down just a little bit. This right here is, I'm gonna take some stuff out of the refrigerator. I had some rotisserie chicken, and I need to go ahead and use that. So I think I'm gonna make a soup with some chicken in it, so I can get rid of that chicken. And I also had some carrots in there. Might as well throw that in there too. And I got some celery, but Tennessee North ain't a fan of celery. And since it's my soup, I'm not going to put any celery in it. But I am going to put some onions, you know that, and some green pepper. And I got some egg noodles I found in the closet in the cabinet. It says egg noodles even though it's backwards. Yeah. And might throw some vegetables in it. I know I got some green beans in there and some corn. It's my soup. I can put what I want in it. And yeah, we'll play by ear. And I'll probably make me some flapjack cornbread. I like that with my soup. Either that or some crackers. I'm not sure. We'll see. So, and I went to the post office and I got a package here. And I got a Christmas card, my first Christmas card. Yeah. So I'm going to open that box while I'm doing this video as well. And I don't know. I'm going to put my carrots on so they can start boiling, so they can get soft. And chop up this rotisserie chicken. And we'll go from there. Yeah, today I was thinking that I might go with a soup for Christmas. I don't know. I'm feeling soup. So, and I always have lots of items. But I'm not going to go way out this time. My sister wants me to make more dressing. I don't want no dressing. So, I don't know. Might have to make a little for her, but I don't know. We'll see. And, when it's cold like this and you hate to go outside. You just want to kind of stay in and stay warm. And I got a fireplace in my room, and to keep from running everybody else out the house, I have to go in there and shut the door and turn the fireplace on, to warm me up. And when somebody opens that door, they holler, "Oh my God, it's hot in here." I can't tell. I don't like cold weather, and I'm anemic, so it just don't do well with me. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this soup and make some cornbread or crackers, something hearty. You know what I'm saying? Kind of warm me up inside. Now I might be the only one eating it, because Mister wanted some souse and liver cheese. Some may say hog head cheese. We call it souse. That's what he wanted. And so yeah, I went and got him some, and he might eat that and then come back later and eat the soup. I don't know. But we'll see. I thought thing 2 was coming over here today. Yeah, but he decided to go over to his aunt's house. So, yeah. It's one of those melancholy days, you know. Man, I didn't get in the shower till after 1 o'clock today. And that's not like me. I get up early. Or I was up early. I just didn't get to moving. Watching YouTube. That seems to be my thing. I watch YouTube every day. Yeah. I hardly ever watch the, regular TV. I probably watch some news, and that's about it. Then I go back to my YouTube. Yeah. So, let me get on this soup. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to cut up my onion and my green pepper first. So. Yeah. And y'all had to know there was going to be some onions involved in this. The onions really give it some flavor. Ain't too many times there ain't gonna be no onions in it unless it's something sweet. But if it's something savory, we definitely gonna have to have some onions. So I'm not going to cut them up too small because I like the taste of onions in mine. So I'm going to break it down just a little bit, but not finely chopped. And I'm not going to make a big pot. There'll definitely be leftovers. Unless, my nephews and niece and something come by. But other than that, it should be leftovers. I'm going to put a half of one in there. I got a little piece of green pepper in this bag. I'm going to go ahead and use that before I cut up this other one. I don't like to waste nothing. And I like the taste of the green pepper too, so I'm not going to cut it down real small either. I like to see my vegetables as well as taste them. But you know, if you don't like onions and green pepper, please don't put them in. Mm-mm. You put in your soup what you like. When you making it at your house, certainly make it the way you like it. Put what you like in it. And if you don't like your vegetables, you know, large where you can see them, by all means put them in a food processor or a chopper or something. Chop them down small. Yeah. I have celery, but I don't want celery in mine. And that's my prerogative. And that's my green pepper. Hold on. Okay. Now here's some of the chicken because I had 2 of them in there. So I'm just kind of rough chop this. And the carcass, the chicken bone that this came off, I threw it over in the pot to boil with the carrots. Just kind of rough chop it a little bit. You don't want it fine. And I'm going to take some off this other one. Okay, so these 2 legs, I'm going to toss them in the pot too and let them boil. It's going to help out the flavor right there. And I'm only going to take some of this chicken, because I think I probably saved half of it for, make some chicken salad out of it. Yeah, see, I'll fish out all these bones and stuff out. This wing, I'm going to toss that over there too. So I'm going to take the other half of this and save it for some chicken salad. Okay. And this too, I'm going to take the bones out. Just kind of rough chop it too. And the skin, I'm going to put the skin in there too, because the skin adds flavor to the soup. Now some of you might not want the skin in your soup, but I want it in mine. It adds to the flavor. Just rough chopping this. Hold on, let me wash my hands. Okay, here's my pot. So I got my carrots in there. I got the carcass from the chicken is in there. Now what we're going to do is build on this. I'm going to put some butter in there. Probably about a couple of tablespoons of butter. Yeah. Before I add my other items, I'm going to fish the bones out. Okay. So now I'm gonna fish my carcass out of here. I'm gonna also take those chicken legs out. Add one wing. Okay. So now, when you're making soup, you have to build on it. So I got a can of diced tomatoes I'm going to pour off in there. Okay. Now I'm going to put my chicken in here. And yeah, you see the skin going in. Yeah, that's flavor. Now I got my chicken laying on top of my green peppers and onions. Now because my chicken is already done, I won't have to cook it as long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to saute my onions and green peppers. Now I'm going to put the top back on that. Over here in this skillet, I'm going to saute my onions and green peppers. I'm gonna put a little olive oil. Let this skillet get warmed up a little bit. So I found some green pepper. I found some corn and green beans. I'm going to add those to the pot too. And I'm going to drain these. I'm not going to pour the water from the can in there. Let me drain these. And I'm going to put my onions and green peppers in here. I'm going to saute them down. And while these are sauteing down, over here in my soup, I'm going to start throwing some seasonings off in there. Black pepper. Garlic powder. I'm going to put some onion butter in here. And I'm also going to put some poultry season, Superbird poultry season in it. Okay, now I'm going to add my corn. And my green beans. Now I'm going to add my strings off of green beans. Now I'm going to add my green pepper and onions off in here. See, we're starting to build up already. Okay. Now I'm going to get a little baking powder here. I mean, not baking powder, cornstarch. I'm gonna put a little herb garden in here. Some Sylvia, purple top. Put a top on that. Okay, so here I'm gonna add some cornstarch. This is about a tablespoon and a half of cornstarch. I'm gonna add some chicken bouillon. About the same amount. And I'm gonna also some tomato bouillon. And put about the same amount of that. Now I'm going to stir all this up together. And I'm going to add a little water to it. You add your water a little at a time, so you don't have any clumps. Yeah, you kind of turn it into a little paste till you get it all stirred up, because you don't want those flour clumps or the cornstarch floating on top. And you turn to like a, kind of like a slurry. Make sure it's all good and combined. Now that's going to go in close to the end. Hold on. Okay. Now I'm going to also add a pack of chicken onion soup in it. Lipton soup. Let me get a spoon for a taste. You just need to taste the broth. Oh, that's good. And I'm going to add some water to it. Okay, let's let this simmer a bit and we'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna make some cornbread. I'm gonna put this in the oven instead of making those hoe cakes. And once again, I don't measure. This is buttermilk self-rising. So I'm putting about a cup and a half. I don't think it ain't quite 2 cups right there. And like I said, that's self-rising. And then I'm gonna put about a third of a cup. Yeah, about a third of a cup of flour. And that's also self-rising flour. And this is going to be sweet, so I'm going to put about a third of a cup of sugar in it as well. So that and get that kind of all incorporated. And then I'm going to use some whole milk. And I'm going to put 1 egg in here. That's all it needs. Because I'm not making a whole lot. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to add some more milk to it. And I'm going to add some butter. This is probably about maybe about 2 tablespoons of butter or so. Roundabout. I'm not sure because I'm not measuring. And the 1 egg. I'm just using this little foil pan here. I'm going to spray it with some butter spray. Pour my batter in there and pop it in the oven. There we go. Let me pop this in the oven. Okay, and here's the rest of the chicken that was on the legs and the wing that I put in there in the broth to boil. So I'm adding that chicken in too. Let's let that come to a boil. Whip it back. Okay, while we're waiting on our soup and our cornbread to get ready, I got a Christmas card. And this Christmas card is from Thank you, Hillary. It's my first Christmas card. And it's, I hope I pronounce this right, Whetstone or Wheatstone, Whetstone. Thank you. Yeah. I love cards. I love all cards. And I save all of them. Thank you so much. My first Christmas card. And this right here is from Ramona Johnson. Okay. Amityville, New York. That Amityville horror movie scared me something. I don't watch. I don't like scary movies. They depress me. Let's see. Ooh, the finger's still sore from that cut. It's a small cut, but I tell you, it's painful. Oh, okay. I think this is some for sous chef. She would love that. Okay, it's a card in here too. Let's see. Another Christmas card. Thank you. Okay. Sous chef will love this. I have to call her and tell her. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to put these up. Hang them up. My second Christmas card. Thank y'all so much. I love cards. Can't get the card back in there because my finger's sore. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, something else in here. Some herbal tea. Let's see. Dry rosemary, mint, lime, lemon, clementine, apple. Ooh, this sounds like it's gonna be good. Ooh, I might have to drink this tonight. Let's see here. Ooh, it smells so good. Oh my goodness. Mona Lisa. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that smells good. Oh my goodness. Too bad y'all can't. Ooh, it's. I can smell that lemon and the mint and oh my. Oh, I'm gonna drink some of this tonight. Yes, I will. Okay, what's this way? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a Tennessee Titan mug. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Even though they don't win all the time, I'm still a fan. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ramona. Oh my goodness. I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. Mm, 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 mm. Thank you. Mm, mm. Yes. I tell you, y'all just so good to Tennessee. I tell you. Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. I'm going to wrap it back up and put it back in this box. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for the Christmas card. Miss Hillary, thank you for my Christmas card. Oh my goodness. This tea, oh my god. I'm going to definitely try this tonight. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I have to call Sous Chef and tell Sous Chef that Miss Ramona sent her some. Oh, wait a minute. It's something in here. Oh, she's going to love this. She is absolutely going to love it. And got her some tea too. Whatever Nana likes, Sous Chef likes. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to call her. Yeah, I'm going to call her. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can get Sous Chef on here. Maybe she can FaceTime and she can tell you thank you. Let me see if she's back from gymnastics. Are y'all back from gymnastics? Oh. Well, Sous Chef got a gift here that was sent to her today. And she's going to absolutely love it. It's, hold on, I'm going to FaceTime you so you can see it. No, they just sent it to her. I don't know, you could make it a Christmas gift. But since I opened it, she needs to see. Wait a minute, might be something in here too. Okay. Hold on, let me see. Huh? So I'm showing her mom here.
Oh, that's cute.
Wait a minute, something.
Are you on live?
No, I'm not live, but I'm taping, so.
Oh.
Look what else they sent her. Can you see it? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, an S for Sous Chef? Is there anything in the backpack?
Yep, that's what was in the backpack. And some herbal tea.
Aww.
I told her she would love this.
Yes, I will.
Yeah. How long has she got at gymnastics?
It's over right now.
Okay, can you FaceTime me? And so she can tell them thank you? Hold on. I'll be right back. So, Miss Ramona, if you're watching.
You're paying attention to your Nana. She's trying to show you something.
Miss Ramona, if you're watching, here's Sous Chef. Tell her thank you for your gift.
Tell her, say thank you so much. So much.
Turn and look at the camera.
Hey.
Momo.
Well, thank you.
Sous Chef. Say thank you for your gift.
She can't concentrate because she's at gymnastics.
Okay. Well, just wave at the camera.
Wave and say thank you so much.
She's at gymnastics, Miss Ramona. But she wanted to thank you so much for her gift. Tell her bring her by so she can pick it up. Okay. So she's going to come by and get it. So if I'm still on this, she'll be able to wave at you in person. Well, on video. Hold on. Let's tend to this soup. Okay. Now we're going to add our noodles to this soup. And we're going to add some egg noodles in here. So we got a lot going on in this soup now. So we're just going to, let's shake a few noodles in here. Okay. Now we're going to add our other thickening to it. Okay. That was when we put the chicken bouillon and all that in there. Stir that around. We're going to add just a little more water in it because that's going to thicken up because we got the cornstarch in it. We're going to let that come to a boil. And when it does, it'll be soup time. Hold on. Okay. Soup is done. See how hearty it is? Yeah. Cornbread done. Let me plate. Oh, forgot. While it's hot, I'm going to pour some butter on it. Now we plate. Here's my chicken everything soup. Yeah. Put what you want in it. This soup has egg noodles, chicken, carrots, green beans, corn, green peppers and onions. Yeah. And here's my cornbread. Yeah. Hearty. Let me speak to the Lord about this. Amen. Amen. So, and it's got that good broth with it. You know, it's kind of thick. Tell you, with that chicken skin in it. That's where the flavor is. Yeah. Let's see what we're talking about here. Oh, it also got some tomatoes in it. This is called a ham mercy. You see that? It's almost like a stew. Mm-hmm. Cornbread. Hold on. Cornbread. Oh my goodness. You see that? Got that little hint of sugar. Goes perfect with this soup. Soup, stew, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Hold on. I had to go get this. Really cold. Didn't forget to put it in the fridge this time. Coke is at its best when it's cold. Oh my goodness. It's real strong when it's cold. Oh my goodness. And this chicken soup, stew, whatever you want to call it. Go through the cabinets, go through the refrigerator. This don't make no sense be this good. Whew. Yeah. Homemade. I think I'm gonna dip this. Carla, have mercy. Tomatoes, egg noodles. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay. Grandson getting a little hype ahead of. Yeah. Ooh. This might be a 16. My goodness. On a cold day like this, oh. You see how I look over top of them glass? Oh. Yeah. You see, I decided to use a regular bowl and a placemat. It's worthy. This is one of these soups that you can eat like couple of days on. Tomorrow, once it doesn't sit, oh, the flavors really get it down. I don't think it can get no better than today. The cornbread. That butter on top of it too. You can taste it all through the cornbread. After eating this soup, drink some of this Coke, get a shower, and drink some of that herbal tea that Miss Ramona sent me. Couldn't ask for it better. Yes, Lord. Ooh. Yeah. My mom was always making soups. She told me that anything can make a soup. Clean the refrigerator out and make a soup. When it gets to be this time of the year, I really miss my mom. She was big on holidays, family gathering, and she was big on Coke. She'd send you to the store, get me a 16-ounce Coke. They were in the bottles then, they wasn't in plastic. When my mom was young, and she would go to the clubs and stuff with her friends, she didn't drink alcohol. But they used to have the Coke in the little 6-ounce bottle. She said that was cute. Her cigarettes and a little 6-ounce Coke. And I think that's where my sister, she's a Coke drinker. Me, me and my sister, neither one of us smoke. We'll be big on this. Sous chef. Mom don't let her have much of this, but she loves it. And so do my 2 grandboys. Because every time they would see my sister Tracy out with her purple cup, they always knew it was Coke in it. And they always knew Nana had a Coke. Thing 3, the 3-year-old calls it Bubbles. He said, "You got bubbles?" If it's Coke or something in it, they don't want it. The mom make them drink water and stuff, and that's good. Yeah. I was thinking of how things have changed. I was born in 1963. And I was in kindergarten, 1968 through 1969. And I went to a Christian kindergarten. And before I left there, I could recite all the books of the Bible. Because that's what they taught. And when I started school, I went to an all-black elementary school. Now, they didn't start integrating my school until I was in the 5th grade, when they closed down the all-black school and had us to go to a mixed school. There wasn't nothing wrong with going to an all-black school. Some of my fondest memories was at that school. We had all black cooks. And we had white teachers, but it was all black school. And the cooks made everything from scratch. Wasn't no bust in, nothing. We didn't get none of that. Those ladies cooked there from scratch. And them was some of the best meals. The school lunch that they have now? I went to eat lunch with one of my granddaughters one time. And I don't know how kids eat that. I don't know how they said that's healthy. No taste. I said, no wonder my kids used to come home starving. Who could eat it? I couldn't eat it. The memories, the reason why I brought this up is because I saw my kindergarten picture. Somebody had posted it on Facebook. It was in my class. And brought back memories. Some of them we ended up in high school together. Yeah. Funny thing though, when I was in the 4th grade, I had a spelling book. And our spelling books were rectangle shaped. Not very tall, but long. And now my mom was born in 1937. So she was probably in the 4th grade. Well, my mom went to school in the 50s. But the reason why I brought that up is because the back of the book, we used to have to put our names in our book. And it was like a little list thing in the back of your book. And when they assigned the book to you, you had to put your name in it. So if you lose it, Well, in the back of that book was my mom's book. My mom went to school in the 50s, and I got that book in the 70s. Yeah. I had my mom's book from when she was in the 4th grade. I took that book home, and I said, Mom, do you remember this book? And she looked at it and she says, no. I said, look in the back of the book, Mom. She said, Lord, this is my book. So in this all-black school, we were still using the books that my mom had. And that book was older because my mom's name wasn't the first at the top of that list. But it was ironic that I got that book. Then the next year when I went to the 5th grade, they integrated us into with the white kids. And that was okay. We were treated okay. The school was okay. It was different. But the books we had were new books. And the teachers would say, well, you should have had this series last year before you got this one. So no, we hadn't seen books like these before. We didn't have the new books. We were still using the old books from my mom was a kid. It was like the all black school didn't get the news that they were using new books. But the point is, we might not have had the new books, but we weren't behind as far as we might have been behind in technology by not having new books, but we had discipline. And that's the point I'm trying to make. The discipline part. Back then, with no such thing as corporal punishment. They paddled. And it didn't teach us to be violent, or some of them paddlings probably could have been saying, child abuse. But I think it made us better because we were more structured. When they taught, you listened. You got those few that, got a paddling, and it taught them don't do that again. Nowadays, kids ain't got that structure. The teachers fear the kids. They're always looking for teachers and bus drivers. And you wonder why. Back then, they didn't get paid that much. But those teachers taught. You learned. Now, they still don't pay a lot, but it's a whole lot more than they paid back then. And these teachers who have been to school for that, to get their education, to do something that they love to do, they're getting out the field. Scared of the children. Make you wonder what happened. When we got to that mixed school, we knew how to act. Because it was structured. Back when we were coming up, you didn't go to school any kind of way. I know the first kindergarten to 3rd, I think, we didn't wear pants to school. Girls wore dresses. I'm telling my age now. And we look forward to going to school. Now the kids don't look forward to going, and the teachers don't either. They have more time out than they do in. And the reason for me bringing this up, because I saw my kindergarten picture. I was 5 years old, 4 going on 5, somewhere in there. And the school was mixed. You know, it had blacks, whites. And we got along fine. Some of these people I graduated from high school with. What happened to them? What happened to kids in school? I think it's no structure. And I think it started when you took the discipline away from the parent. So if the parent can't tell the child what to do at home, and then when they go to school, you think it's the parent's fault. You took that away from them. Parents can't tell the children what to do at home because they can call the police on you. She yelled at me. She spanked me for doing something I had no business doing. Parents go to jail. Kids taken out of the home. And then they get in their head, oh, that's all I got to do is cry wolf. But the funny thing is, when they need to step in, they don't. Children that's been abused get overlooked. Children who are crying out for help get overlooked. I came up in a simple time, and all that's my age or older, a little bit younger. You know, if you're over 50, we had structure. Parents didn't fear their kids. Adults didn't fear kids. Yeah, you got to. Times done changed. You better not even look at nobody wrong. Just glance over in their car. You let them get shot at. The preacher spoke Sunday on hope. On hope. There is hope. If you like anything about this video, give me a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. Tell somebody about Old Tennessee North. Hit that button in the corner. So you get the next notification when I'm coming on, or got a video. Yeah, I just took a few days off. Put a little cut. Yeah, a little cut. Let me tell you something else. When I was a kid, in the summertime, we used to run around with our shoes off. And if you ever got a grass cut, oh, you'd be ready to go to intensive care. It was the most painfulest cut from grass. And this right here, it's just a little nick, but it hurt like that grass cut. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm in now. See you on the next video.